Exclusive StyleMusic.com.
Holy water.
What up, yo? It's the boy VLove.
Holy water. When I drink. Holy water. Am I gonna? Holy water. When I'm chilling with my jiggy and my private but we be drinking. Holy water. Papa God, we giving toast to the haters. Holy water. Life you see so in fair. Some people up, some people down, some people made the hustling. All kind of funny people talking funny things all around me. All kind of funny people doing funny things all around me. But I'm just looking at them with my eye. I'm just looking at them with my eye. When you were alive, all they wanna do, they wanna hit you. As soon as you die, everybody say that they love you. I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on the demon. When I drink, I drink. Holy water. Am I gonna? Holy water. When I'm chilling with my jiggy and my private we be drinking. Holy water. Papa God, we giving toast to the haters. Holy water. They want to be like me, no. Some people wanna dull my shine, they wanna steal my shine, no. All my enemies, they wanna break me down. All my enemies, they wanna break me down. You see them on Facebook, they beefing with you. You see them in real life, they scared of you. You see them on Snapchat, they beefing with you. You see them in real life, they scared of you. But I'm just looking at them with my eye. I'm just looking at them with my eye. When you were alive, all they wanna do, they wanna hit you. As soon as you die, everybody say that they love you. I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on a demon day. When I drink. Holy water. Am I gonna? Holy water. When I'm chilling with my jiggy and my private and you be drinking. Holy water. Papa God, we giving toast to the haters. Holy water. Oluwa blessing. Jehovah blessing. Take me to Liberia, eh. I wanna go Nigeria, eh. Take me to Morovia. I wanna go Morovia. Oluwa Ghana. Oluwa Ghana. Oluwa Ghana. Oluwa Ghana. Jehovah blessing. Jehovah blessing. And you must check it out.
Welcome to Frēq's Ebb and Flow, the music show where any topic goes. Join us as we sip and chat with some of Vancouver's most exciting musicians. Take a dive into their minds and get a glimpse of the person behind the mic. I am your host, Jessica Pleich, also known as JoJo, also known as Spicy P, also known as Frēq. Come vibe out with us. Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited. This is the launch of our new podcast, Frēq's Ebb and Flow. Super excited and honored to have VLove joining us for the launch of this podcast. VLove is an amazing Afropop artist. Let me tell you how I found him. He did the African fashion show. Yeah. There was an African fashion show last year in 2020, and that's how I found out about him. His pieces are amazing, as you can see. This is one of them right here. He made this with his own two beautiful hands. And he's just a wonderful performer. So I would like to introduce you to VLove. Say hi.
What up, here? It's the boy VLove. How you guys doing out there?
VLove, can you tell me first of all how you came up with the name VLove? Where did that come from?
The name VLove was like, the fans were the one that gave me the name, because when I first started singing, and because I'm all about positivity and love and everything, and then my name is Vincent. So the V and they're like Vincent Love. So they're like, this guy always like, everything is love, 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 love. Makes sense. So it's like, okay, it's just VLove. I'm like, oh, I like that. It's a VLove. I'm like, okay, I like that. That kind of makes sense to me. So I'm like, I just took it and I just kind of develop it and put a little swag on it. So now I turn it into the whole brand now. So
and VLove's got swag for days. For days. Tell the people where you're from and why you're here. What brought you to Vancouver, British Columbia?
Oh, I'm a refugee, but I'm a Liberian. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. And I came out here as a refugee from, because, Africa, there's a whole lot of chaos going on and crazy stuff going on. So I'm just very grateful to the Canadian government for kind of like, establishing this whole refugee program to be able to help us,
Yeah.
So we are just really grateful to be in a country where we can have a better life and pursue our dreams without any obstacle. I mean,
Preach.
Everything here is up to you. So whatever you want to do, you are free to do whatever you want to do. Once you are not creating any problem and causing trouble, you are good. So I like that. So I'm just very grateful to Canada for, allowing me to do what I want to do out here.
Well, as a Canadian, I have to say we are grateful to have you here.
Oh,
your energy, it just wouldn't be Canada without you here.
Thank you.
Just saying. So why'd you get into music and what inspired you?
I've been singing since I was 6 years old. I've been singing in choir in the church. I'm a church boy. Yes, I came from the church. So church and male choir, male choruses and singing in the choir and stuff like that. So, that's how I kind of like started to develop my singing skills and my singing voice and stuff like that. And then, but I always knew that I was going to do bigger things, but I did not know where these big things were going to actually take place or manifest. But I knew that it wasn't going to be in Africa.
Follow your soul.
Yeah, I just knew that I'm like, whatever I want to do, it's not going to be here.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't know anybody overseas. I don't have any relative to say, okay, my uncle is out there. I can call him up and say, hey, uncle, can you, so, but I just felt that in me, like, I'm like, it will have to be overseas, but not here. So when the war came in, we have to seek refuge from one country to the other. And then we went to Sierra Leone, and then we went to Ivory Coast, and then we went to Guinea as refugees, me and my parents. and then from there we came over here to Canada.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so clearly you and your family have had to overcome some adversity.
Yes.
What kind of advice would you give to people who are trying to overcome adversity right now?
I'll say just pray though. Just pray. Prayer is cause I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not much of a religious person. So, but I do go to church, but I'm not like, but I'm very, 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 very spiritual. Everything that I do, I pray about it. I just put it out there to the universe. I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. Please help me, connect me to the right people, connect me to the right place, take me to the right place so I can be able to do what I want to do freely. So, just pray, and believe in yourself too, though.
It brought us together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pray, believe, and connect. Don't be too stuck up.
Yes. Don't be stuck up.
Don't be stuck up.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna steer away from the little music and where you're from part. Let's talk about this piece here that VLove made. Ooh. I feel so sexy in it.
No, you
so
look
he
good.
made this with his own 2 hands.
Yes.
Clearly,
All the love is in there, baby.
Clearly, you know your way around a woman's body.
Yes, I think.
So tell me, what is your favorite part of a woman's body?
You know what it is.
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me?
Oh my God. Are you seriously asking me that question
serious.
right now?
You want to eat some pineapple?
Now I see where she's going. That's nice. I see that.
Okay. We'll talk about the fashion part of the woman's body then.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
No, I just like to make women. There's a whole long, big abusive story that had men going in this direction. It's a whole different story, but just to cut all of that short, it's like I just love to make women to look beautiful, and but women have always been there for me. Women have always stuff that I would say most of the stuff that I have really accomplished or things that I have overcome, like it has always been through the help of a female. It has never been like from a male. It's always like women will always come.
Natural born nurturers.
When I started like designing, it was like I did it for a few of the girls that I was hanging out with, and they went out and their friends liked it. They're like, "Oh, wow, you look great! Like, who did that?" It's my friend. He's a cool dude. They say, "Oh, can he do stuff for me too?" And they're like, "Oh, sure, we let him know." And then I did that for them, and it's like that's just how, from word to mouth. Even when I moved out here to Canada, I never knew anybody here. I said, just show me where I can get the fabric from. Show me the fabric store. Yeah. And then I went to the fabric store. I started designing for my sister-in-law. So every time she go to church, she always look fly.
Yeah.
And people were like,
you gotta look fly when you stepping in that church.
You look good all the time. She's like, oh, my brother-in-law is the one that does these things for me. And it's like, can he do something for us too? And then just from there, it's like, that's just how it started spreading. And then I was like, okay, now that it's spreading, I think I need to turn this into a brand. And then when the fans created the name VLove, I'm like, okay, now I have to expand this. This is a very cool, it looks lifestyle. It's just the name VLove it sound nice. So I need to kind of like really develop that. So that's how I kind of like just started.
Well, the pieces are beautiful.
Thank
They're
you.
Lovely. And I mean, I'm wearing one and I feel gorgeous.
Yeah,
I feel comfortable.
Sexy too.
I feel sexy.
That's the goal.
Hey. And so you make shoes as well, right? And do you make men's clothing?
Yes.
Yes.
We design we design, so it's like VLove the artist and then the VLove the designer. So it's like a two entity. And most of the time people be like, why can't you just choose one? Why you want to be like a designer and it's like being a singer? It's like, why you just, and I'm like, I don't know. This is just what God gave me.
Yes.
So whatever God gave me, I'm just using it. And I don't want to question it. I don't want to put a question mark on it and say, okay, because this is what people think I should do. I should do that. I'm like, no, they never gave me that gift. God gave me that. He knows the reason why he implanted these two things inside of me.
Right.
So it's like the music and the fashion, they all go together. It's
totally.
Like, I celebrate when I'm in a good mood, when I'm celebrating something, that's when I want to design.
Yeah.
Let's say if I'm dating and my girl really did something great for me, the next thing I want to do to celebrate is designing. So all that energy, everything goes right back. Even when I'm not even dating, all my sexual energy goes right into the design. So it's like, even when you...
I feel sexy in this. Let me tell you.
So when you're wearing a VLove, and we don't blend in, and we don't blend in. We stand out. All of my VLove girls, like anytime you wear a VLove piece, you will stand. I don't care, it can be a simple black dress, but people will always be like, that simple black dress you wore the last time, girl, you look so, because it's like, I'm creating the woman I love.
Yes.
The kind of woman I want to, let's say, date.
Okay.
The woman I'm interested in the way I want her to look.
All right.
So if I want her to look sexy, that's what I design. So when you step out, that energy is on you. So it's like, I don't care, it can be very long, you can cover up, but people will still notice you regardless. You will stand out.
Yeah.
I don't care, you put me among millions of talented designers. My tiny little piece will always be noticed because like, it has this pure energy. That's why I try to stick around positive people, people that inspire me. I try not to be involved into drama. I don't like dramatic stuff because it kind of like doesn't do it for me. Right. So I keep
I feel you on that one.
I keep positivity. I keep people with positive energy. I keep people who are always inspiring me. Yeah. People who want to get the best out of life. Right. Because I'm always learning.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Which actually brings me to my next question that I have for you. So what is it that you look for in a woman, in a mate? Listen up, ladies.
Right.
Tell me.
I
know what to do.
I like to laugh. Right? I like to laugh a lot because I just think because it's good to, I like to laugh. So if a woman makes me laugh, but mostly I'm an energy person. Mm-hmm. I'm an energy, like I have to feel your energy. I'm not really worried about how pretty you are, no. It's like if I'm feeling your sexual energy, I'm yours. It's like I can't help it.
I like that.
I can't help it, and it's like, and I like girly girls. I like girls who like to just be a girl and own it and understand there is an extra power in that feminine energy that most women or most people think is weak. That energy has a special power over men. Yeah. And when a female owns that energy, she enters a room, every man is just look because she knows like she's sexy. She's not trying to be a man. Yeah. Yeah. She's not trying to be a dude. She's like, I'm a woman. I'm sexy. I'm here. Your job is to lust after me. So keep lusting. So those kind of stuff, when that kind of woman enter in my place, I'm confused. I'm just like, yeah, take me. I can't. Take me. I can't. I can't. Yeah, but you don't find that because of the society we find ourselves in. It's like people make women to feel like that energy is weak. True. So women now have to wear this masculine energy. It's true. And most of the time, for men, that's not. We have our bros already.
Yeah.
they are our masculine energy.
Yeah.
If I want to hang out, I hang out with my brother, my bro. I drink beer, and so it's like I need that female energy.
Yeah.
That's my comfort zone. So if I'm coming and you're giving me that, it's too much.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that because, like, as a woman, and as a woman who kind of like grew up pretty much without a father figure, having to be in that masculine energy all the time is draining.
It is.
You would love to put down that masculine energy and just be able to comfortably and safely be in your feminine, but it's not always accepted.
It's not being celebrated.
It's always, it's not being celebrated. It's sometimes you're looked at as weak.
Yes.
And you're more vulnerable. So it'd be really nice to meet more men like you, where you can just kind of put down that armor and just be in your feminine.
Are you kidding me?
And just know that you're gonna be okay.
If you see some female, like they draw every man attention, it's because they know what they have. They know men need it. Whether we grow up, we come down.
That's that holy water.
Yes. When a woman enter your life, like I can say, oh, I don't need a woman right now. Yeah, whatever. But when a woman enters your life, that is a whole difference.
Yeah. It's that yin and yang, man. You
get a different form of respect. You can't have one
without the other.
Like everything, even the way you place your whole house, like she would just transform. I mean, a woman now. I'm not just talking about
touch.
There's a girl that just like yeah. So that's the kind of thing that gets me attracted. So yeah.
How do you find dating in Vancouver?
It's a little.
Clearly, it's a touchy subject. I know.
Dating in Vancouver. It's hard though.
It is hard, isn't it?
Because all the women are so strong.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
Yeah. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault. They don't want to even be sexy. I walk down the street, I barely find a sexy woman out here in Vancouver. When I walk down the street, no woman wants to own that. I'm like, what is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it though.
There's nothing wrong with it, yeah.
There's nothing wrong. Why all of a sudden people make it to look like, okay, there's something wrong to be, no.
As a woman, I can kind of tell you why, because as a woman, I don't think I know a single woman who has been able to walk down the street looking and feeling sexy without being harassed in some sort of unwanted way. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And it's unfortunate because we want to, right? But it's true. It's true. I don't know a single woman who has not been harassed.
And you don't have to just just make it look so
But it would
foolish,
be nice to be able to
but it's
do
good
it.
to own it and say, yes,
it.
I am a female. This is who I am. Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, but don't give me your unwanted creepiness.
There's
a way to go about it, man. Let me just say that. There's a way to go about it.
I'm not entertaining unwanted creepiness.
Don't make them uncomfortable.
No, I'm not going to make myself so masculine to the fact that it's like, even for a man to even talk to me, it's...
Yeah, so with the whole pandemic thing here, what's going on? A lot of people have been falling into depression, and then a lot of other people have been, I guess, advancing in life, healing, and taking time for themselves for the first time ever in their life. How has this current situation impacted you, whether it be negatively or positively?
I would say both.
Both.
Yeah, because before the pandemic, I just thought that I was way behind, and I was trying to catch up. I was trying to catch up, and I can't catch up because life is moving.
Moving so fast. Yeah,
so when the whole world stopped, I was like, the universe have to be listening to me.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel you on that one. Straight.
I'm like, the universe have to be listening to me because like, yes, please, let everything, so when everything stopped, I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, now, let's start now. So, but yeah, and I've been depressed too. Even I can say I'm still healing from my depression. I'm still in that process of healing in depression is real. You might say, oh, I can never be depressed because you don't know what it is, but
Right.
trust me, when it comes in different form, some people just
does.
think that it comes in just one particular form, but depression comes in so many different forms. Some people are even depressed, they don't even know that they are depressed.
They feel it, the physical body instead of emotional and mental
Yes.
sometimes. Yeah.
They don't even know that they're actually
Yeah.
depressed, but it's just, you just feel yourself
Yeah.
stuck in just one thing. You're just stuck there. There's no growth. You can go down. You're just there.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, you're just stuck there.
It's important for people to know that there's always help. You know, there's always help out there. Even if you feel like you don't have anybody, just know, Jessica right here,
Yeah.
just holla.
So, yeah.
Holla.
So
I got
I'm
you.
actually
I'll send you
recovering.
love.
I'll say like even with the whole music stuff, that's my
Yeah.
therapy. Because when I
Yeah.
listen to I say I don't want to say my song, but when I listen to VLove music, it's like it helps me. Every time I get stuck, I go back. I pick up a VLove track, I put it on,
Remember why you started.
and then it plays
Yeah.
in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm back on track. Okay, let's get this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Keep it going.
Yeah.
You know, people are watching. It might look like people are not watching, but people are watching. Just,
I'm watching.
Just keep it going. And
You're hard to
Yeah.
miss.
So, and I love your energy too. So
Aw,
it's like
thank
you kind of like
we got
really,
a little synergy going on here.
I'm an energy person, so
Me
yeah.
too. Vibe freak.
Yeah.
Duh. That's why I call myself that.
Oh yes.
Obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Vibe freak. F-R-E-Q as in frequency.
you can be.
But he's just putting that together. Give him a moment.
Vibe freak.
Yeah.
Frequency.
Freak as in frequency.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
So, let me just ask you this. So, whenever we're allowed to hop on a plane and go somewhere, where's the first place you want to go that you've never been, that you just always dreamed of going, and why? It doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be as simple as you just want to see the trees. Who knows?
Where would I want to go? I haven't thought about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll just take you to Zanzibar with me because that's where I want to go.
Thank you.
Those beaches
Yeah,
look so beautiful.
let's go there together. You know, at least I'll be in safe hands.
Do you know what a bucket list is?
Not really.
Okay, so a bucket list is what people want to do before they kick the bucket. And what kick the bucket means is
Yeah,
die,
yeah.
right? So some people say, oh, I want to like go skydiving or whatever. What is one thing that you would love to do before you kick the bucket?
I haven't. You know, it's funny because you're talking about the whole kicking the bucket, and there's this funny story. Like an insurance company called me, and they're like, "Do you have to insure your life?" And I'm like, "No." They say, "Yeah, because you're going to die." I'm like, "I don't think I'm dying."
So get life insurance. That's what
Yes.
he wants to do before he kicks the
I'm
bucket.
like, I don't walk around every day thinking, "Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to." I'm like, "No, I'm always thinking, but you're going to die." I'm like, okay,
It's true.
It's true. I'm gonna, yeah, but it never really, yeah. I don't know, bucket list. I don't know, cause there's so many things I want to do, and I haven't even, like, I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think I have so many bucket lists, like,
Yeah.
but I haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Do you believe in aliens?
I think I do. If I was in Africa, I would tell you no. If I was in Africa, I would tell you no. But here, I think I do. Because some of the stuff that happens.
No, I'm African, but here.
Here, I would say yes.
Yeah. Why? Do you
I
think
don't
like you're
know.
walking amongst aliens in Vancouver?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we totally are. I call them granola
Even with the
people.
pandemic, it's like, okay, 4,000, 5,000 people just died in Vancouver. I'm like, where are they? Who are these people? Where are the people dying? Like, but yeah, I do believe in aliens because like with the whole technology right now, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
What is your most memorable childhood experience? Or if it's not even childhood experience, just what is your most memorable experience? Maybe something that kind of changed you and made you the man you are today. We're getting deep. Yes. We're getting deep.
I had a really, like people see me, I'm always happy. I'm always having this positive energy, but there's a whole lot that goes on behind. When you see like the people who always say, like, anytime you see someone who is the strongest person in the group, that person have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They might look strong, but they have to be strong. But they have the biggest heart because there's a lot that is going on, and they just have to be strong and just hold on. So my most memorable moment in my life, it's a whole story behind it, but it's when I left my parents' house. I think I was maybe around about 4 or 5, something like that.
4 or 5 years old?
Yeah, and I can still remember vividly, like, that's how, even up to now, that still stuck with me.
You remember walking away from the home?
Not walking away, but it's like, because I was in a home where I'm like, my mom got married, like, it's like a typical really good home, like, okay, husband and wife, like, right, and have kids. But I never felt at home. And it never makes sense to me. I'm like, no, this is my home. This is my mom. This is my dad. These are my siblings. But I don't feel like this is my home.
You're a free spirit. You had to spread your wings and fly away.
So when I think it was my dad's sister or auntie, whosoever, took me from that house and took me into her house, I felt like
home, like you can breathe.
This is home, but it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, how can I be out of my home and then I feel like I'm home?
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. It's like, and then she, even all the stuff that I have, she taught me all those things. We go back again to a woman again. It's a woman again that took me and nurture me and say, you are my, like, she literally told my mom, like, this is my son. I need this one to be my son because I can't have child, so I need this one to be my son. Because it's almost like, this one is very special. This one have a lot of potential, but since you guys don't see that, I need this. Give me this one here.
Blessed.
Because this one might look very small, but this is the one. And then when she told me, like, everything, and I never even knew that I had it in me, even with the music, the singing, it's like everything. It's like you have this person building, like, the kind of man they want in a society. They are building you, like, okay, this is what you have to do. You have to do this, you have to do this, training you and stuff like that. So it's like, that would never leave me, but unfortunately, she passed, so I have to go back.
Right.
And then everything just went.
Oh
yes.
We are running out of time, but I would be so grateful if you would come back and maybe show us some more of your pieces.
Oh yes.
Yes.
We got the whole vibe going on.
Yes.
So yeah.
Oh.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate
thank you for
this
coming.
time here.
Thank you for coming. Like, I appreciate you so much.
And we need more of this.
We will have more of this. So Van City, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
VLove. All right. Thank you so much, Van City, for tuning in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep supporting these local artists. They're wonderful. They're amazing. And they are going straight to the top. And you want to be the first to see them. So stay tuned for the next episode of By Freq's Ebb and Flow live from the living room lounge at Idio recording studio. Love y'all. Peace.
What up, yo? It's your boy VLove. Let's go get him to block.
It's your boy, VLove, baby. It's your boy, VLove, baby. What gonna do with the be back aside? What gonna do with the be back aside? Coming my way.
Come closer, baby.
Coming my way. What gonna do with the be back aside? What gonna do with the be back aside? Coming my way. Coming my way. Slow it down, baby, wine for me. Slow it down, baby, wine for me. Turn around, baby, shake it for me. Turn around, baby, drop it for me. And Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said to keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said to keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me. Baby girl, you better bring that body over, yeah. I want you to tell me you ain't screech, you tell you say my name. Your body like my honey, I will drink it like my energy. You do my stuff, be a ball dragon, jolly medicine. Baby girl, be a Mr. Oreo, Oreo. I can be your own lover, be a Mr. Romeo, Romeo. Your boss shaking, my atamara, your weapon, your boss shaking, your boss shaking, your boss shaking, my atamara, your medicine, your boss shaking. Baby girl, if you pass me your lover, I wanna be your lover. Baby girl, if you pass me your love, I wanna be your own daddy, jungle fever. Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. I said to keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me. Baby girl, I can be a Mr. Lover, lover. Love me right, I can be a Mr. Sugar, sugar. Spend the mind, I can be a Mr. Dollar, dollar. Smoke me right, I can be a Mr. Hookah. Said I'm looking for the girl who can carry my dog tonight. Looking for the girl with a beat up. If you do me like a this, do me like a that. If you chopping like this, I go chop it like that. Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said to keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer. They say your man died, then you say your bad turning crazy. We sucking iron tete, we not sucking slave tete. All your own, I see where Jula, everybody thinking now your charmer in my inbox, she looking for a Johnny. In my DM, in my DM. All I say is picture, slide in my DM, in my DM, in my DM. If you wanna see my journey, in my you not got one, I meant to kill your own dog. And then you acting like a serial dog killer. We finna killing all the sweet juicy dogs. How can I only own a dog still alive? And Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Cuckoo Chimuku, you can eat it, I can eat it. Cuckoo Chimuku, you can eat it, I can eat it. You pay mamu if you not eat it, I'ma eat it. You pay mamu if you not eat it, I'ma eat it. Cuckoo Chimuku, you can eat it, I can eat it. Cuckoo Chimuku, you can eat it, I can eat it. You pay mamu if you not eat it, I'ma eat it. You pay mamu if you not eat it, I'ma eat it. Your boss shaking, your boss shaking. My atamara, your weapon, your boss shaking. Your boss shaking, your boss shaking. My atamara, your medicine, your boss shaking. Baby girl, if you pass me your lover, I wanna be your lover. Baby girl, if you pass me your love, I wanna be your own daddy. Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover. I said the charmer calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. I said they keep on calling me Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover, and Mr. Lover.